Welcome back to Unfiltered Unwound. I'm your host, Gunny T. I'm joined as always by my co-host, Eric Shagru. What's up with you today, man?
Not a whole lot. Just trying to relax, have a good day, get a podcast in.
Yeah. How's that relaxing going for you?
I've been doing an awful small amount of it.
So a little bit of housekeeping here. Fuck me, I can't talk. A little bit of housekeeping here. Today we're going to try out a new format. We're going to try to keep our episode fairly short. We're going to do some different things. We're going to do some would you rathers, and we're going to do some word association. Eric, you want to lead us off on that, or do you want me to go? How do you want to do this, bud?
I think I'll go first. I want to see how you react. I got a pretty good list of words here.
Oh Lord! All right. Let's do it.
All right. I want you to clear your head. I want you to get into it. That didn't take long at all.
Well, there's not much up there to begin with, you know.
All right. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right. Shirt.
What?
Shirt, motherfucker.
Pectorals.
Bread.
Butter.
Work.
Fuck.
9/11.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, my God. Destruction.
Juice.
Apples.
Taco.
Meat.
Phantom.
Spirit.
Hawk.
Tua.
Road.
Your boat.
Traffic.
Cones.
Erect.
Dick.
Dill.
Pickle.
Damn it!
Oh, you wanted me to say Joe.
Yeah.
Boy, you know, I wasn't ready for that list. I damn sure wasn't ready for 9/11. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I didn't want you to think about it.
Hell yeah. All right. Well, that, I feel like we should have more words, you know. It didn't take up much time at all.
No, that was pretty good. So.
All right. Your turn. I feel like I put a little bit more thought into my words than you did.
All right, let's fucking do it.
All right, clear your head.
All right.
All right, you ready?
Yes.
Tectonic.
Place.
Albatross.
Bird.
Fusion.
Science.
Flux capacitor.
Time machine.
Football.
Stars.
Blue.
Clue.
God bless. 7.
11.
Okay. Maverick.
Tom Cruise.
Spade.
Ace of.
Internal.
Digestion.
Absolute.
Value.
Potatoes.
Potatoes.
What the fuck? Okay, you know, you did a little bit better on yours than I did on mine. For blue, I really wanted you to say chew, so it sounds like we both tried to, you know, fuck each other up with some kind of a dick joke. We were on the same page, at least on one of those.
I feel like our humor is about similar.
Well, you know, it definitely is, and it's also about at a 13 or 14 year old level, so.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, let's roll into our would you rathers. So the way I'd like to do this is instead of going, I'd like to do one at a time. Like you do one and I'll answer, and then I'll do one and you answer, and we'll go back and forth on that.
I'm totally cool with that.
All right. I went first last time, so I'm gonna ask you the first. Would you rather? All right.
All right.
So, would you rather have immortality or have the ability to tell anyone's future but your own?
Or immortality all day, all time.
Yeah, but why though? Because you understand with
I,
immortality, yeah, you get to live forever, but all of your family, your wife, your kids, like everybody will eventually die.
and I mean, the first few times would suck, but I mean, after that, you just be like, all right.
All right, Nosferatu, Jesus Christ.
You realize the amount of wealth you could amass with immortality?
Yes, yes. And that would be all cool and everything, but I don't know, man. I don't know if I could go through all the ages seeing, all of my family and my friends and everybody that I love pass. I think it would turn me into even more of a recluse than I am now,
Yeah, no, I'm with you. Like, I know that there's definitely cons, you know,
Yeah.
but at the same time, if you knew everybody else's future and you knew, like how they were going to die, all of the ups and downs of the relationship that you would have with this individual, would you even want to pursue any of that?
I mean, that's fair, but hear me out, all right? If you know everybody's future, then you can tell who's going to be famous, who's going to be important, who's going to be this, who's going to be that, who could change the world, who could end the world. And then you have the ability to interact with these people. You can maybe help change the ebb and flow, in one direction or the other.
You really
You
think
could be
you
a
could
force for
manipulate
good
the
or you could be
future?
a force for evil,
Think you can manipulate destiny?
Maybe. I mean, if you knew that it was coming, why not?
You know that every time that somebody tries to change the future, they only fuck up the present.
Look, okay, this isn't Tom Cop, all right? You're
Enough,
not Jean-Claude Van Damme, okay? All right, fair enough. So immortality. All right, cool.
I feel like we went in kind of different directions.
Knowing you, yeah, probably, but I might surprise you. But go ahead, give me whatever fucked up would you rather that you concocted, you sick son of a bitch.
All right. Okay. Would you rather eat only live frogs for the rest of your life, or have to sleep in a bed of slugs every night?
The fuck is wrong with you? Okay, so let's weigh the pros and cons of both, okay? I have had frog meat, and cooked frog meat tastes similar to chicken. I've never eaten a raw frog. Also, I feel like that's cruel and unusual, and I wouldn't want to eat a raw frog or a live frog. But then, if you lay in a pit of slugs every single night, then inevitably you're going to eat some of them. Some of them are going to go places you don't want to fucking go. I don't know which one grosses me out more. You're a bastard for making me choose between these two things. But, I could throw a bunch of salt in the bed beforehand. I'm going to go with the slugs.
All right. I feel that. I feel like it'd be therapeutic after a while.
You're a weird guy, Ace. Weird guy. Yeah, we definitely went in opposite directions. All right. Would you rather have the superpower invisibility or super strength?
Oh, invisibility. Absolutely.
Invisibility. Okay, why? Explain yourself, sir.
Being invisible promotes a lot more opportunities than just super strength.
For instance?
Good, evil, whatever You know, if you want to be creepy or you want to be the good guy, like, it really doesn't matter. But being invisible, there's a lot more you could accomplish being invisible than just being super strong.
Yeah, that's fair. So what would you use your invisibility for, good or evil?
So, I'd rather not say, but, I would definitely use it. I would definitely use it to make money.
You know, I don't even know where to go with that. All right, your turn.
All right. Uh,
I don't like that laugh.
would you rather be trapped in a barrel full of ears or swim in a lake of toes?
Okay, first off, what is your fascination with ears and ear meat and all of this other bullshit? Because this isn't the first time this has come up. When explaining what the fucking McRib tastes like, or just the texture of it is like, you're always like, well, that's straight up ear meat. That's
Earlobe.
We're eating ears. Earlobe, excuse me. Part of an ear, Eric.
I wouldn't say
Okay.
it's fascinating.
You know, so read that off to me one more time so I can wrap my mind around it, maybe.
You would be trapped in a barrel full of ears. Now, this isn't like, this barrel doesn't have to be restrictive in any way. Like, it can be, you know, big enough for you to move around in. Or swim in a lake of toes.
I feel like I can't ask too many questions because all my questions are coming out fucked up in my head. I guess I'm just gonna have to choose here, and I'm gonna go with the lake of toes.
I figured you would. You fucking weirdo.
Look, you backed me into this corner, you son of a bitch.
This isn't even the worst one. Just wait.
Well, I'm claustrophobic. I don't like being confined. All right. Here's another definitely not Eric style fucking would you rather. All right. Would you rather have to eat a mystery meal 3 times a day for the rest of your life, no matter what the meals turn out to be, or you'll die, so you have to eat them, or be forced to give up 3 of your favorite meals for life, and you'll die if you eat them?
Oh, I'd give up the meals easy. That's easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like, I mean, I've actually eaten things that have made me throw up. So like, I would hate to be presented with that and forced to eat it because I'm just gonna throw up. And as far as my 3 favorite things out of like, you know, the damn near infinite number of other dishes on the planet, I can give up 3 things.
Yeah. So you would rather eat mystery meals even if they were things that you hated?
No, I'd give up the 3 meals.
What I'm asking is, you would rather have 3 mystery meals every day?
No.
Did you not listen to the question? Let me re-ask the
Yeah.
question. Would you rather have to eat a mystery meal 3 times a day, so all 3 of your meals, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, are mystery meals for the
Right.
rest of your life, even if the meals turn out to be something you hate? If you don't eat them, you'll die. Or be forced to give up 3 of your favorite meals for life, and if you end up eating any of those 3 meals after that, you'll die because you ate the meals you had to give up.
Yeah, that's what I said. Like, I'd give up the 3 favorite things because there's an almost infinite number of other things on the planet that I could eat besides those 3 favorites.
Right. Okay.
And
Okay.
but I get to choose.
Yeah. Yes, you get to choose between these 2 options, but that's the whole thing behind a mystery meal. So every single one of your meals, you don't know what it is until you get it. You don't get to choose it.
Yeah, I get it, Gunny.
Okay.
Are you not listening? Like, let's say that my favorite three things are any form of pizza, any form of chicken, and, you know, fucking lasagna, whatever.
Yeah.
I could go without eating those three things for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
I'm not compelled in any way that I have to have a pizza.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
So
also feel like, you know, there's some room for maneuvering there. So, like, say your favorite meal was like sausage pizza, right? I feel like you could still get away with eating pepperoni pizza as long as it wasn't sausage. You see what I'm saying?
Right, I understand where you're coming from, but if I had to get rid of that pizza, like if they told me I couldn't have pepperoni pizza or I'd die, I would be terrified to eat any pizza.
Ah, yeah,
What if
that's fair.
what if it touched the pepperoni? Does that count?
I mean, maybe, you know, that's fair. Kind of like people with peanut allergies, you know, like you can't even eat peanuts around somebody with peanut allergies, depending on
Right.
the severity of the peanut.
Right.
Okay, your turn.
All right. Everything smells like sewage, or everything tastes like lead paint.
Oh God, you know, we keep revisiting this lead paint. I'm starting to think that you just like to hit people, you know. Oh God, I'm a foodie. I love my food. I'm definitely gonna have to go with everything smells like sewage, and that sucks because I hate bad smells too. But here we are, you know.
I feel like I agree with you. I could become nose blind to something if I smell it all the time.
Yeah, for sure. I think everybody does that, depending on, like, you know, when you go into somebody else's house and, you know, you can tell that there's a smell, like, say they have pets, you know, and they have cats, and they keep their litter box fairly clean, but there's still, like, an odor that they can't smell because they live with it every day. But you go over there and you're like, man, I smell cat piss, you know?
Yeah, it's like when people smoke in their house and shit.
Yes.
But also,
Okay, so yeah.
like, my mom kept fucking these, like, cinnamon broom decorations throughout her house. So every
Yeah.
time you walked into her house, it always smelled like there was a hint of cinnamon to everything. But she didn't smell it, and I didn't smell it when I lived there, but I would smell it after I had moved out and been gone for a while and came back.
Right.
But it doesn't have to be necessarily a bad smell. Just every house has a distinct smell.
Right. You know, I'm going to have to step up my game. You know, when we talked about doing this on this particular episode, as I'm reading most of my Would You Rathers, it kind of looks like I got mine off of like a Christian mingle site or some shit. And it looks like you got yours from like rotten.com or efuck.com.
Oh, I prefer to use all on my own.
That's even more concerning, Eric. I'm going to be real honest with you.
Just wait.
All right. So, on to my next vanilla ass fucking would you rather. Would you rather be a tiger for one day in a room full of people that you hate, or a horse for life on the plains of America but you never see anyone you love ever again?
Tiger. I fucking hate horses, bro.
You didn't even let me finish. What? Who hates horses? Nobody hates horses.
I do. I fucking hate horses.
Why do you hate horses? What's wrong with horses?
Have you ever seen a horse?
I have. I've ridden horses.
They look stupid as fuck.
Horses are majestic, powerful creatures, you son of a bitch.
Get the fuck out of here. They look stupid as shit.
They're not giraffes. Alright.
They serve no purpose. There's
Other than
nothing
moving around the entire world for literal thousands of years. Absolutely no purpose.
Out of all of the animals that have gone extinct since the American Industrial Revolution and the invention of the motorized car, why aren't horses one of them?
Because they're amazing creatures and because they're protected.
No, the fuck they're not. Horses are there for rich people to pretend that they're poor.
What do you mean?
I mean, rich people love horses because to them, owning a horse is roughing it.
Yeah, it's the exact opposite, actually. Horses are expensive as hell, for one thing, depending on what breed you get. And it's expensive to house them. It's expensive to take care of them. In desert countries, especially in the Middle East, there are tribes and people that their entire history is thousands of years of, breeding of these magnificent horses. Like they treated their horses better than they treated their own families.
But you make my point. Having horses is expensive. It's for rich people. But who had horses when the car came out? Fucking poor people. Because they couldn't afford a car, they had to use the family horse. They drug their fucking wagons with horses because they couldn't afford a fucking internal combustion engine vehicle. It's like rich people that move out to on the fucking farms and they're like, oh yes, back with nature. Like, you don't know what it's like to fucking struggle and that be your only option. You can afford it.
All this because you hate horses. What the fuck?
Horses are only good for dog food and glue, and we can get that from any other animal on the fucking planet.
Jesus Christ.
Fuck
All
horses.
right. We're going to have a whole ass episode about horses coming up, folks. Y'all stay tuned.
I don't think you're going to enjoy that one, Gunny.
Ask your deranged ass question.
All right. Would you rather have a hot dog for a tongue or sausage links for fingers?
You need to fucking talk to somebody. we literally had, about an hour of prep time for this? And
Yeah.
this is the shit you came up with.
You're just mad because it's a good fucking would you rather. You don't know which way to go, man.
Oh, man. Well, depending on some of my exes, it really would be like throwing a hot dog down the hallway then, huh? Oh. I guess I'm going to go with the hot dog tongue.
You would be afraid you'd bite it on accident?
Do what?
You would be afraid you'd bite it on accident?
I'd be more afraid of biting my damn fingers if they were sausages.
That's true. I felt that too. Like, what if I'm also eating sausage and I fuck up and I take, a couple knuckles off a finger?
Yeah. Would my fingers have bones in them still? Like, what are we talking here, Do the sausages heal?
They would be, posable. Just no bones, just sausage links.
So no healing.
No, you eat one, it's gone.
Damn, I was sitting here thinking, I was trying to make an argument for cannibalism, if you were ever starving, you could just eat your fingers. Maybe I'm as fucked up as you are.
I mean, it's the same with your tongue. You take a bite out of it, it's gone.
Oh, man. Yeah, that's...
But at least it tastes
scary,
like a hot dog.
Yeah. And what if you're like French kissing a girl and she really likes the taste of hot dogs?
Well, what if you punch a guy and his mouth is kind of open and you lose a finger and he's like, that was delicious.
Eric, we both need to talk to somebody. All right, last would you rather on my end, and this is the only fucked up one that I have. All right. Would you rather get $100 million at once, but you have to publicly shit in the street once a year for 10 years, or get $100 million a year for the rest of your life, but multiple people shit on you privately 10 times a year?
I'd shit in the street.
Yeah?
I mean, I'm making all this money and I'm a celebrity. Like, am I proud of my art? Probably not. But
here's the thing, though.
I
It's
could
only
sell merch.
$100 million one time, right?
And?
But everybody sees you taking a shit.
All right, bet.
Or $100 million a year for the rest of your life, which would eventually reach the billions, I'm sure. And
If I live
nobody
for
ever
1,000
sees
years.
you get shit on. Well, yeah, that's fair.
No, that's 10 years. I'm stupid. Math is hard.
I sound just as stupid because I agreed with you. I don't math.
No,
That's it.
I could shit in the street, but I could also sell T-shirts. You know, I could sell my autograph. Like, I'm the street shitter, you know? Like, I could fucking trademark a catchphrase. I'm a shittin', you know? Like,
okay, first of all, you're going to have to hire a marketing team for that because you're a suck, okay? Get yourself some PR people.
I got $100 million. I got somebody to make me a catchphrase.
All right, do you have one more or are you out?
I do. I have one more, and it is a fucking banger.
Oh, God, hold on. Let me hit this vape real quick.
Yeah, good. You're going to need
All
it.
right. All right. Oh, God.
Would you rather pee out of your mouth or poop out of your penis?
Absolutely the fuck not, Eric. What the fuck?
I'd rather die.
Okay, so first, I'm going to send you a number later that I want you to call immediately. You know, I ain't kidding either. But in the spirit of doing the podcast the way that we've decided to do it today, I'm going to choose the way less gross of the two options. And the way less weird of the two options, which is, that's a stretch to even fucking say, because what the fuck, Eric? But pee out of my mouth for sure, because I definitely don't want to shit out of my dick. What the how does that even work? What if you got constipated? Jesus, can you imagine that?
I'm just saying, the question was for you, not me.
Oh, God. You know, maybe we should swap. You know, you answer your questions, I'll answer mine. Like, what the fuck? What would you rather do, Eric? What would you choose in this situation?
Oh, no, I said that. That was for you, not me.
Oh,
I ain't answering this fucking question.
You know
you
what?
ain't tricking me today, sir.
Next time we do a Would You Rather, I'm going to make sure to come up with ones that people are going to want to call the law on me for. Okay?
There's some PR.
you done fucked up, cowboy.
You should use your last call.
Oh, that's great. That's classic. I'm gonna wait till you go to sleep. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. Oh man, you know what are we at time wise?
33 minutes.
33 minutes, and about 9 of that was us fucking off at the beginning.
Maybe 2 or 3.
What do you wanna do to fill up the last little bit of this episode? We could go back and listen and count how many times you said in this episode.
It's fucked up. I have a speech impediment.
Well, rub some dirt on it, you pussy.
That's how you get sand in your vagina. Why are you so mean to me all the time? I thought we were friends.
Because I love you. It hurts you more than it hurts me. Wait, no, football back.
No, that was right. That was the correct way of saying that. I never saw my mom wince once hitting me with a fucking belt.
You know, same.
Sure as fuck wasn't difficult for her to sit down either.
Holding that paddle, you know?
I saw that smile go across her face.
And they wonder why we're so fucked up, you know?
Here's some food for thought. And I know this is almost like a common knowledge thing, but for the listeners out there, I want you guys to know something. I'm gonna get in real close with this one. I need you guys to know that all of your kinks are hereditary.
Why, Eric? It's not like I can call up my parents and ask them. Okay.
Just do like what they used to do in the old days. Get you a couple handfuls of them and throw them on the table and see what they say.
You need a Ouija board for that, I think.
I think we've all breathed in a little bit of mom.
Oh, God.
She's in the air, man.
Back. Horrible memory. But that's for another podcast.
It was just her payback. You were inside of her once. She wanted to be inside of you.
Eric, we'll figure it out.
The fuck we will.
Oh, okay. See if you can pull out a real quick would you rather out of your ass right now. I already got one. It's a good one too.
Fucking hit me with it. I got nothing.
All right. Would you rather have to watch your parents have sex for the rest of your life every time that they have sex, or, and you know, you can't be like, well, my parents aren't together anymore, so it doesn't matter. Let's pretend your parents are together, asshole. I know you're loophole.
Damn it.
Or join in one time to make it stop forever. Yeah, you motherfucker. You thought I was incapable.
Oh my fucking God.
Boom goes the dynamite. Close the window, you're letting all the stank out.
Oh, I fucking hate you. That is terrible. Mine were fun. No, some of them were not. What the fuck? They were icky, but they were fun. This crosses lines, man.
You know, what's really funny about this is the fans are going to think that you were just pretending to hyperventilate, but I don't care.
No, I'm sweating, guys. That, you know,
answer the question, Eric.
I might catch a lot of hypothetical shit for this, but I'm joining in.
I know it. I know you stick son of a bitch.
Look, it wouldn't be the only time I've regretted in my life. Right? We just don't talk about it.
We're going to the special hell. All right, well, it seems like a good place to wrap it up, if you know what I mean. I hope you wrap it up. everybody. We really enjoyed if you like and subscribe. Share us with your friends and family. We are currently on YouTube and Spotify. Eric, where can they find you on the internet?
Nowhere. Not now.
They can find me at the hospital, you son of a bitch. You can find him at Eric Shagru on most forms of social media. And you can find me at Douglas Gunny Terrell or Lost Fox on all forms of social media. And always remember, guys, psychiatrists cost money, but do you know what's free? To not be a piece of shit. We'll see you guys next time.
I'm going to go.